Guys, I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. You're a returning subscriber. As always, guys, welcome back, and I do appreciate support. Guys, I seen a video that I wanted to share with you guys. And before I begin with this video, I was never a fan of jewelry like that. Now, I wore jewelry when I was younger. You know, people trying to find their way and assert themselves socially and have certain type of be seen a certain type of way in society. Nowadays, that's dangerous. You know, me now, I mean, besides little trinkets like this in my wedding ring, I don't wear any type of jewelry. And I damn sure don't wear no gaudy jewelry with diamonds and all of that stuff on it. And, you know, that's just my own opinion. I just think, you know, it's too much nowadays, especially in the times of predators. Story I want to talk about occurred in 2023, but it's still making news because one of these guys ain't been sentenced yet or found guilty. This story took place in Miami, Florida. Shout out Miami. And it's about a 21-year-old man that was killed in the street for, it looks like a chain or a medallion or some type of bracelet with a big charm on it, where this guy was shot in the face and it looked like a Draco. You'll see on the video. The reason why I'm showing you this video is the guy that shot him, right, is trying to get out of jail and so he could fight his case before going to trial, which they denied him. But I'm gonna tell you something. I talked about tweaking the justice system or radically changing the justice system, namely the punishment section of it. Once somebody's found to be the ones associated with a heinous crime, that they need to be dispatched immediately. And if it was, you know, if my advice was taken by the higher up, this type of stuff would stop. It would. There are many different languages out here for the human race. One language that's universal that everybody understands is violence, and it's screaming louder than ever. I mean, louder than ever now, making its presence known. And it need to be brought down on a lot of these people that are out here placating to it like a hammer hitting a nail. Take a look at this story and we'll come back. This is messed up how they did this guy.
At 5, video caught the moment a 21-year-old man was killed by two men trying to steal his gold necklace. The deadly shooting happened back in May of 2023 in North Miami Beach. Now, 2 years later, one of the accused killers is hoping for a judge to let him go home and wait for his trial. NBC6 reporter Christian Colon joins us with what the judge decided.
Surveillance video captured when two men with guns pulled up on 21-year-old Malcolm Johnson Jr. to steal his gold necklace. As one man fought the victim, the other appeared to pick up the victim's items from the floor. The robbery turned to murder when the thieves started shooting. The victim collapsed as the killers drove away.
Who is in this picture? Who is the picture in this picture?
Marcus, and that is the picture matching the description of the victim's medallion.
Marcus Ely is in jail for allegedly killing over this gold necklace that police say he took home to his girlfriend to snap selfies. Pictures showed the two posing with the piece of jewelry just hours after the real owner's life was cut short.
You have one assumption on top of another assumption on top of another assumption. In this case, you have a flip. Is what you have. That's really what this case is about.
Today, Ely's attorney slammed the state attorney's case as weak and requested his client get house arrest to wait for trial. But prosecutors were against any form of release out of jail since they are confident Ely is a killer, especially since the second man seen on video took a 20-year prison deal and flipped on his co-defendant.
Defendant agrees that he is willing to testify in open court against Marcus Ely if required by the court or the state, including testifying that Marcus Ely fired the gun to murder victim Malcolm Avery Johnson Jr.
Mario Fogler told police Ely was the shooter. Additionally, Ely's brother called police to confess he recognized the man on the surveillance video as one of his own.
I can't in any good conscience say that it would be safe for the community to return this defendant to his home where the law enforcement has gone to the extent of putting a poll cam to observe what's going on.
And at the end of today's hearing, the judge denied granting him a bond. She felt the community would be a lot safer with him behind bars, especially since police were already surveying his house through a secret camera before this chain murder even happened. Ely has pleaded not guilty. In Miami, Christian Colon, NBC6 News.
See that? This goes to show you the old quote is true. You never show hungry ninjas your plate. Now that guy was walking on the street, it looked like. They pulled up on him in that car, had a driver, 2 people jumped out. One dude, I guess he wasn't armed. The other dude gets out with that Draco or whatever it was, that machine gun. Starts to manhandle the guy. See, the guy's stronger than him. He almost falls. This other skinny kid that's with him runs and gets in the car, searches, goes and gets the gun and comes back. When he comes back, the guy backs up. Hey, listen, I don't want no problems. He mad because the guy manhandled him somewhat because he couldn't finagle the guy the way he wanted, and then pulled the gun out, shot the dude, and drove off. They had a driver with him. I'm more than sure they saying, oh, he took that chain home. The guy with the heart on his damn face, a black heart on his face, upside down. He goes home, takes the chain to his girl. She taking pictures with it, holding money, looking to the side. Come on, you robbing people because she broke. She's sitting up there with a handful of ones and got they took the charm off, and now they got it on the bracelet. I guess they took the bracelet too from him. They sitting up there fronting off a dead man shit. Not even a couple of hours after he was dead and laid out in the street. Can you imagine driving home in your neighborhood? You find a man shot multiple times, his face open like a smashed pumpkin on your damn street? This is why I would initiate Operation Catch 'em, Kill 'em. Soon as you catch him, and this the guy, dispatch him. We're not wasting taxpayer dollars in courts with all this stupid stuff and these dumbass defense lawyers giving them a chance to get off. Lawyer in there trying to speak reasonably on why you shot a man in the damn face and why you want to get out to fight this case. You can't fight the case. Ain't no case to fight. Ain't no case to fight. You identified. Then his bitch ass boy that went in a white hoodie, he took a deal already. 20 years, right up the damn river. Put it all on him. Now he's sitting in there looking stupid as all hell. I'm telling you, it's messed up. I'm not pro-black. I'm pro-everybody. And everybody deserves to live in peace. And if it was up to me, I would strike harmony back into the land. I would. I care about everybody. I don't want nobody to go through that. I've been robbed several times. One time, I had to do like he did, getting robbed by 2 dudes. One guy got a .357 Magnum. The other guy got a sawed-off shotgun. I realized if I don't stop, they're going to kill me because they're trying to just get me off the one guy I was wrestling with. The scariest part is when you throw your hands up because you don't know what's going to happen. And my man got mad because he couldn't handle the guy where he wanted to handle, just like the guy did with me. But I was lucky where this man wasn't. The guy that did that to me was so scared after I let him go, he just pointed at me like that and ran off, took my phone and wallet. This guy got slugs in his face from a machine gun. Come on, man. You took that stuff from him and you still had to take his life? That's why I'm one of the few people that really care about how black folk do each other. Am I pro-black? No, but damn, we are losing the race. It's like no regard for human life or safety, anything. No respect for children. No respect for the old elderly. No respect for your girlfriend or your spouse with all this domestic violence and dumb shit. We are men. Men. We are the ones that's supposed to lead in tomorrow. We're the ones that's supposed to keep law and order, whether it's in our own house or just the atmosphere of things that revolve around us, and we're not doing it. We're not doing it. That's what pisses me off. It's a damn shame that man sitting up there in jail looking stupid as hell with a fucking black heart on his goddamn face. What kind of upbringing you think he had? What kind of life you think he was living? What kind of mindset you think he got? Don't matter, because it was up to me, he'd fade to black. Him and everybody else like him that's out here tearing up shit and committing domestic terrorism in the United States, where we all fall victim to it some way, form, or fashion. Fuck that. I'm Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. This is why walking around with jewelry that's worth a lot and stuff like this, you asking for problems. And what's messed up is everybody has a right to do things where they think it makes them more attractive or it makes them feel a certain way about themselves. And you should be able to do whatever you want, as long as it's not offensive to anybody, and it shouldn't cost you your life.